Oh, Indian sunshine. I need Vaseline. Let's have a cup of green tea. I must have a cup of green tea. Just an hour. First. Right before. Good morning, Mam Lindy. Let me sign in before I start work. Hello, love. Yeah, Nam Mam Lindy. I just want to do maybe like an hour. Just an hour and then, because at 10 o'clock I have a meeting. I just want to do an hour. So, yeah. Thank you so much, Mam Lindy. Please like the live, guys. Please just double tap on the screen and like the live for me. I would really appreciate it. I just want to do an hour, guys. Like, I'm doing this for my watch hours at this point. Please tap on the screen like this to like the live, to give me some likes. I have 0 likes, but I've got 4 people in here. Please just like. Please, guys. Thank you so much for joining. Just an hour, maybe a few minutes. And then from there, I'll have a meeting. And then I pray to God to give me strength. Maybe I'll try later. Or if I don't, then try later again. Then maybe I can start a vlog something for next week. Because I already have one coming out on Sunday. I've scheduled it for Sunday. My first like drop. Thank you so much, Mam Lindy. Thank you. And I hope you have a good day at work. I hope you have a good day at the office. I hope you have a good day at the office today. It's a Friday, so yeah, just hanging in there. It's a Friday. The weekend is here. I made green tea. I love green tea. Oh my word. Not looking forward to the meeting, Mara. We have to have this meeting. I don't like meetings. I prefer to work in peace. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for joining. What are the rest of the people here up to? Because Mom Linda said she's at work. So she's already at work. She's getting ready to work. What is everybody up to? Good morning. Morning or good evening for others. I don't know where you guys are watching me from. But if in South Africa, it's morning. 20 to 9 in the morning. So, yeah. Simply Betty's here. She says, hello, everyone. Hey, Betty. Hey, yes, maybe we could be doing those things. It's just that I don't know how you do it, where you set up a live, like you can have 2 people in one live. And yes, how do they do that thing? Where you have 2 people on one live. I know I've heard Abantu saying that you create a link or what. Then Abantu, they go join on your link. I have joined on someone's link before, but I don't know how they create. At least I'm a live way. Maybe you know that you are busy. Because I think with lives, you can also share watch hours. But unfortunately, where will you find time? To like time whereby you are both available to join in the same time. You know what I mean? Oh, thank you so much, Mam Lindy. Thank you so much. Yo. Ngiyabonga, Mam Lindy. God bless you. Thank you so much. Yo, even yesterday, people super chatted me and postan. Kubele kube kuningi. Postanga. But yo, thank you so much, Mam Lindy. I really appreciate this. God bless you, Mam Lindy. Betty says, if Monday. What do you mean? You want to do the live on Monday? What are you saying, Betty? You want to do the live on Monday? Good morning, Betty. Mom Lind is asking. Haibo, tell me, is it only on my live, Mara? There is this funny signs next to your name, like a Chinese name or something. But it doesn't happen all the time. I wonder what yeng. There's like a funny thing, like there's a Chinese symbol, or I don't know if it only happens in my live or I haven't really noticed. Yeah, God knows. God knows. What about Monday, Pete? Are you saying Monday? We must do it Monday or what? Monday. Is that what you are saying? And also, do you know how to like set it up? Like, do you know how to do it? You know? Because now I don't know how to do it. Apparently, you both get to benefit on the watch hours, but I don't know how true is that. I will check when you start doing live. Is there iya kuchela, darling? That's from Mamlindi. Why good things happen to those who don't believe in God? That's from Angela. I don't know, Angela. I don't know. I don't know. Matt Dog says, good morning, everyone. Hope you ladies have a fantastic weekend ahead. Thank you. I wish the same for you, Mad Dog. Mom Lindy has... Oh, Mom Lindy is sending the emojis. You also invite before you start live. Oh, I mean, I just start, I don't know, maybe it's on the settings or something like that. So I don't know. I've never done it before. I just know other people were doing it, especially when a lot of people were doing lives. But Minanje, I went, Mara, that thing, yeah, I'm confused. I went, they told me to go on the person's channel. I must click and sakumbuli, I won. Even now, I was lost. I think, you know, when you find something by chance, if but to do it again, still you'll be lost. But also, like, it is hard because at that time, I think it was like holiday season as well. You know, a lot of people were not like busy. I think it was it December season or what? Or like on weekends? Because it's a bit hectic, like to find a time where you're both available at the same time. But Abanyamantu, they say that it doesn't share equally, because I know that was also another thing. Because I remember the host would get more. And then the other person just joining, it's like they were less. That was the dilemma there. So it's like, imagine, 4 hours, maybe go live your monument, and then you're going to get like a portion. And I don't know if maybe they look about how active you were as the other person, and then maybe the other people are not so active. Maybe they look at that. But I just know that the hours were not distributed equally. That was the dilemma. It's not like you get 50-50 or you get the exact same hours. Where do you see it, dear? Morning, my dogs, dog greetings. If you had a movie, what would you call it? Yo, Andazi Andile, I don't dream of having a movie. Maybe I'd call it Siyo's Lifestyle. I would call it my channel name. If you, okay, thank you, Mad Dog. Same, nice to you. Check on your next live, invite other people. Okay, I'll try it, my Linda. I'll try when I'm starting a live to just look out and see. And see the settings. I think it creates a link. Yes, Betty, I know in live shares watch hours, but it does not share equally. It does not share equally, because I remember when, was it the other lady here, she used to do it, and then she'd have someone join, the other person will not get the same amount of hours. It shares, you get something, but it was not sharing equally. So just because the main person got like 15 hours, it does not mean when now who join you're gonna get 15 hours. Like you would get something, but it would not be the same. Which I feel like is a bit unfair, but maybe it is fair because maybe the host is the one who starts the live. Maybe you join and then you're not there the whole time. Yeah, or something. Sometimes umuntu gets kicked out by a network. Those lives are all, those hours are all going to the host. If you're invited, yes, you can click the link. Oh, okay. I can't wait to close. I want to do live like crazy. Yo, Mamlindi. I feel like by the time I close, guys, like, I'm so scared because I feel like by the time I close, it's just going to be too late. Like, I feel like I need to push now. Because most of my videos will also be 1 hour in December. Because now already 1 year in December. So I feel like I need to push more now because I did Vlogmas last day. So can you imagine the hours like they're gonna keep on deducting from my channel? Because right now they are deducting. So yeah. Bye for now, kitty calls. Bye, Mam Lindy. Have a good day. Have a good day. Have a good day. Usebenze kahle, Mam Lindy. So, yeah. In December is too late. And in December now I'll be busy. I won't have time to be doing lives like every single day back to back. So especially after I've closed, I think it's better before I close because maybe at least I can do it after work. Because currently, like yesterday, I did it after work, an hour. I've tried to shame this week. I think this week this is the 4th live. The only time I couldn't do a live was Wednesday, and that's because I released a video. So that was the only time. But I've just told myself I'm gonna keep trying, even if it's an hour every day. Because we are deductor, guys, hours. So it's like every chance I get now, I try to go live. Even if it's an hour, and then I must also release content. And then just trying to push. But it's tough, Shim. It's tough. Oh, indeed, Zamshini. Why is this like this? Financial accounting files. December. Yeah, okay, go back. There's something funny here. Yeah, Buyela this side, Moose. I think there's something wrong here. Oh, maybe the SharePoint thing is not on. But yeah, guys, that's what's happening. What are you up to, Betty? What are you up to early this morning? When are we expecting a vloggy vlog, Betty? Did you say next week or maybe you will get 5 hours? It's not bad. Yo, Betty. It's bad. But I get fine. My lives, guys, they don't do well. Currently, I get like sometimes even 2 hours. I can be live for 2 hours straight. I will get 2 hours. Payments. I need to approve payments. I can be live for 2 hours straight. I can end up with 2 hours. Sonje. Yo. Ay, kunzima. It's tough. It makes a difference because sometimes to even collect 5 hours from your videos, it can be hard since people don't watch, but sizofika nini ke ku 4,000 watch hours, must like it's collect 5 hours. And remember, it's not even daily. If you're collecting that daily, it would like, okay. But still, it's like so small. It's like we need a lot. We need a lot. We need more than that. I'm gonna have to do these payments now. At least they look like they are approved. Yeah, guys. I hope you guys are gonna have a good weekend. I'm still trying to think, Hori, must I vlog? And if I'm vlogging, what must I include in the vlog? Because I don't like to, yes, I mean, there's certain things where there will always be repetition because, I mean, this is life, guys. This is life. There will be a repetition because it's like your daily routine, or if you exercise, whatever. Mara, you try not to make everything always be about exercise. You can include 5 minutes in the vlog, but not everything must be about that. The whole vlog about that, you know what I mean? So yeah. Makoti, please try that, hey? Because you never know the watch hour thing. Yeah, I'll try. The thing is, I can invite someone, matter how do I know if that person is available? I will do it. You know what I mean? I will do it. Because what if maybe, let's say I want to go live like, what's this? I want to go live like this afternoon. And then I'm inviting someone or I'm sharing the link. Sometimes people are not available. Wabon. Sometimes people are not available. And yes, I'm gonna try. Woo. We wanna see that ceremony. People like things like that. Mara, you know, if I can do that and I can do a vlog. The problem is, Betty, those things are, it's about, do they know you? It's about, do they know you? If they don't know you, if you don't have a following, abantu, they don't care to click on your ceremony video. I don't know if you get me. They don't care to click on your ceremony video. They don't care because they don't know you. They don't care to ban, you know. Mara, if you are known, obviously they wanna see. Wow, let's click on that. I'm gonna try do like a preparation vlog, and then I will do the ceremony vlog. So maybe I'll have like 2 or 3 vlogs about this whole thing. But I'll do like a preparation vlog and then I'll do like a ceremony vlog. But I know for a fact, good team. Yeah, people, they don't really care. They don't really care. Because if they don't know you, they don't know you. Like, you know? So I'll probably post a vlog or 2 about that. Next week, dear. Okay. But Amma Lives helps a lot, especially when you are monetized. In what way, Betty? How do they help when you are monetized? How? Because man, I thought it's videos that are supposed to help you. Mara, this thing is not sustainable. Imagine all the time going live. Because some of us, we are thinking, because man, a lot of people in our community that are monetized, they are no longer doing our lives right now. The people that are doing lives is because they don't have views. I don't know if you get me. They don't have views, that's why. So the people that have views and are monetized, some of them are no longer doing lives for that reason. Because what really matters, guys, is content. Content is what matters. As far as I know. Not in live, because it's ads. People need to be watching your ads. I'm still in bed. The weather is not giving. I want to start doing a video for next week. Oh, okay. Oh, it must be nice, Marapeti, being a stay-at-home wife. Wow. Ah, it must be nice, Betty. Ah, hey, it must be nice, hey, because I said ukusebenza working is hard. Yo. Oh, working kunzima. You deal with a lot. Let me know if you go live so that let me know if you go so that they can be aware. Okay, I'll let you know on Instagram. I'll message on Instagram, but also I do want to try and do this link thing. I must try and do the link thing so that maybe when if you're available you can join, Wabo. Because the nice thing is that if there's two of you in the live, then it's like if you are busy doing something, you can mute yourself. Like the other person, if you're busy doing something, you can mute, you just can be there and then unmute. You don't have to always be. The other person can keep the live going, Wabon. The other person can keep the live going and vice versa, Wabon. And I think that's the reason why the watch hour is not distributed equally. I think that is the reason why. Because you find at some point the live is kept active by one person, then the other person I get called that active. When was the last time seeing the big five? I've never saw the big five, yes. I've seen an elephant, I've seen a giraffe. What else forms part of the big five? I have not seen. I've seen an elephant, I've seen a giraffe. Like, is lion part of the big five? I've also seen lion. I went to the lion park in KZN. We have one day. And I used to see elephant and giraffes in that lion park. I don't know what else forms part of the big five, so probably I have not seen the other two, Andile. Well, Andile, what are you up to? Are you at home? Hey, I get surprised. On YouTube, there's always people. There are always people in the live. Like, yes, I mean, it doesn't have to be a lot of people, but you can have a live anytime. There will always be someone. So I always get curious. Sometimes even on a normal day, sometimes even school kids would be here on the live. And then when you ask them, Aibo, you said you are 13, like, how are you not in school? I'm homeschooling. Wow, homeschooling. Hey, Marage, I don't know how this homeschooling thing works. If you are homeschooling and you are busy attending lives as well, I don't know how it works. Maybe there's like no set schedule or how classes go or how the work goes. So I always find that interesting. Homeschooling. I'm not working. I'm at home. Oh, okay. Good to know. Good to know. Oh, Jesus. Oh, as much as I want. Lol, it's nice but not nice. We need money as well as stay-at-home wives. I can imagine on that, Betty. I feel like for me, Nashem, yeah, no, I really do get what you mean. And I mean, guys, I don't like, not that I don't like, I find it difficult to tell. Yeah, I find that difficult. Now, I can't imagine having to ask for everything, like being so dependent on someone. Angiboni mina ukuthi ngingakhona Shem. Mara, I guess at least again, that's why you must do these kind of things. Mara, these kind of things that we try to make money, it's just that they take time. Mabo? They take time. So because you need something, even if it brings 2,000 nyana, or at least it's something, you can cover like some of your needs. This thing of asking for everything, I'm sure it's not easy. Because money is needed, guys. Like, life is so expensive. Life is so expensive. So I do get what you're saying, Betty. I really get it, eh? Yeah. Oh, thank you so much, Tandeka Carnivus of Iran. Thank you so much for the sticker. I can't like it because it's a sticker. Thank you, and thank you for joining my live. Thank you, Tandega. We are pushing our watch hour. Guys, and yesterday I learned that I thought I was only chasing watch hours up until I hit 4,000. But to be honest, it's not the first time I hear of this. Mara, when I had people in my life who are already reached 4,000, they are telling me their watch hours are decreasing because they've hit 1 year. Then I realized it's a never-ending cycle. We are always going to be chasing watch hours. Even after we are fully monetized, we are still going to be chasing watch hours. And now it makes sense because was it the other lady? She was already monetized, but because people were no longer watching, or I don't know whether she stopped posting, the watch hours started reducing. YT was deducting the watch hours. So it's like, even after 4K, you are still chasing watch hours. What are you getting yourself on the holiday? I'm not getting myself anything until I'm not getting myself. I'm not planning on getting anything. Let me just say that. I'm not planning on getting myself anything. I mean, in December, I use it to prepare for the next year. I'll be buying stationeries, like for my child. I use it to relax, rest. I use it to even spring clean my house. I use it to do things like sometimes I don't have time to do. So I'm not planning on buying myself anything. I don't even have a Christmas tree. I don't know if maybe I'll start that tradition some other time. Maybe when I have little kids. But right now, I don't even have that. Thank you so much, Tandeka. Thank you. Good morning, everyone, says Tandeka. It makes sense because watch hour is what gets you monetized to begin. Watch hour is what keeps the engine going. Yo, hour. Yo, guys, it's a lot. I mean, I feel like it should make sense to try to get it to 4K. But after 4K, why are you reducing? Why do you deduct? That part in the young life. Why are you deducting after 4K? So she was like, yeah. Yeah, she is. Even people after 4K. And I guess it makes sense because I've seen people who are fully monetized doing Amari streams sometimes. Doing restreams sometimes. They are doing it to keep their channels going. Because abantu sometimes they don't watch videos. Yeah, it's not nice. Unfortunately, I don't ask him anything. Lol. Betty. We are trading with time here. Yo, Tandega, say that again. Say that again, Tandega. Sometimes I always say, sometimes, guys, it's like it's up and down. Yeah, even on that journey, it's up and down because sometimes I'm so motivated, like, hey, I'm pushing, I'm doing this. But sometimes, because sometimes I deduct because my watch hour, like they deduct. So man, check aibo, then ube demotivated again. And then the next day, iphinde futhi nyuke. It's like up and down, and then it's just a lot. Like mentally, emotionally, like you need to be strong. I feel like even being at school studying is easier than this because at least at school you get paid for your efforts. I don't know, maybe this will pay off one day, but sometimes I low-key regret starting this, guys, because it's so much harder than I thought it would be. I did not think it would be like this. And it is time consuming. It is time consuming, guys. Time is of the essence here. He knows he has to provide. Everything is provided for and you don't even have to ask. Uyazi ukuthi kumele athengeni. Oh. Then it's nice, but Mara, I feel like there's always going to be extra little things that you would want that are not normal that you'd have to ask for, you know? Eceleni. I don't know if I'm making sense. Those little things. You are so beautiful. Keep it like that. Thank you, Andile. Thank you so much. Thank you. I am sure, Betty, you agree with me. There are some little things that are not part of the normal. Oh, wait. Lol, you are not that old not to decorate Christmas tree. No, I'm saying that like Anthony, we don't really we don't really like those things in J. I see Nike, you know? I see Nike. So it's just one of those things. Maybe when I have little small kids in the future that get excited about small things, then because like some things aganandabanazo. Maybe she does, but some things I just find them to be unnecessary, man. So that's why I haven't really. I don't have a Christmas tree. I don't know if maybe I'll get one, maybe some other time, but it's not something that's on my plans or what. Remember that movie, Justin Timberlake in Time? That's us here in YouTube. That's from Tandeka. Remember some of us videos is for faint after a year. What are you saying there, Betty? Some of the videos it for fate. What do you mean it for fate after a year? It's all about the videos, not the channel. That's why they even deduct after 4K. That's something new I noticed. You're talking about watch hours. I think you are referring to the watch hours. But I'll have to do research about that. Okay, bet. Oh. Yeah, ne? Just finished approving these payments. Yeah, ne? Hi, shame, akunzima. Imagine doing so much work. You are researching, you are taking content, you are editing, you are doing lives, you are supporting other people. Mara, you are not even getting nothing, not even a commission. You are not even getting paid. I think that's what makes it harder and makes it easy for abantu to give up, because what is the reward? What is the reward? If I post a video today and then it gets 5, next day, this day, it will expire. Betty, you are right in that. If, yes, you are right, the watch hours that you got a year ago, they do expire. You are 100% correct. But if people keep playing that video after a year, like for example, they are like some of my videos, there's another like of my, like some of my videos that have pushed or people have replayed this year, right? They have replayed this year. Wabon. Like replaying my old videos that are a year old. Then I get new watch hours. I get new watch hours. I don't know if I'm making sense. So those are the watch hours that still form part of your 4K watch hours. But the ones that are a year old, they will definitely expire. They keep expiring. Once they're a year old, they expire. So it's like we are always going to be chasing watch hours. But as people keep replaying that video, then the new watch hours, they add on and accumulate. Yes, he buys them. Yeah, but hayi kumnandi ke. Kusho ukuthi ke awuyidingi imali mos. Awuyidingi mos imali. Bona uma ungaceli next, awuceli anything. Because there's some women, yes, their husband, they would provide like the stuff, like whatever's needed. Food, whatever. Electricity, whatever. But there are certain things like, come on, ukhalela, maybe a bag, or you need a new bag. Is your husband going to be buying you a bag every month? Surely you're going to have to ask for that. Because man, husband, I need a new bag. Is he going to buy you clothes every month? You know. Surely those things are things that you have to ask for. He doesn't automatically just buy you clothes every month. That's what I was thinking, mean. Sometimes I want maybe a nice watch there. Surely uzocela. Because akathengi watch, or he doesn't know that when now you need a new watch or a new watch. So those things would force ucele. Those are the kind of things I'm talking about. Like even with hair, like I'm assuming, I don't know, unless you do your own hair, endling, of which I think in most of your videos you try to do your own hair, but maybe you need a new wig. Does Happy know Utu Betty needs this new wig? I'm assuming you're gonna have to tell her that wig, unless maybe he automatically gives you the money to do everything in the household, and then when we as bonella like we change or what, or maybe you got your own allowance to do your own things. Then from that, you can use that to buy the things that you want that are not really part of the normal groceries and stuff. Then it makes sense. Okay. You are working at home. Yes, I'm working. I'm working from home. Mondays and Fridays, I work from home. Yes. I was a receptionist and I resigned due to abuse. I nearly lost my baby because I was pregnant at that time. I let God lead the way and I left the job. It's hard to depend on someone. Mara, nazo I guess it depends. It depends like on your bills, I would say. It depends on your bills and what bills you have, and if your partner or your husband can afford those bills. Abanye bantu, yes, they are working. They don't have like a mortgage bond. They don't have cars that they are paying. Maybe policies or other things. Then it's like, it's fine. If you leave it, it's fine. Your spouse can, it's okay because you don't have those kind of big bills, right? Then it makes sense. But I can't even leave my job because the bills that I have, I have to cover those bills. Like I've got bills, like, you know, so I guess it depends. It really depends like what do you have. Sometimes you're just working, you bring an extra income home. But the main bills izinto lezi ezinkulu, I mean, izinto ezinkulu then you don't have. Then it's fine. It makes sense. Ungayeka, like, you don't have to deal with that. Really, iyayenza shame sense like husband must buy you everything, but you didn't ask for your parents. Andile, I'm talking about like if you are married. If when I was staying at home, for example, when I was staying at home, I was not working. I stayed with my mom. My mom was my parent. If I need something, I'll have to ask my mom. I need a new shoe. I need a new bag. Yes, my mom would provide everything, food, like normal things that I need or for school, whatever. They know they must provide those things. And even a husband knows. In that house, they know. But now I'm talking, there are extra things that if you don't have an income, you have to qela, because it's like you're a dependent. You have to, whether it's your husband, it's your parents, either way, you have to ask for those things. So, you know what I mean? So whether, if you're a child, obviously your parents are your providers. If you're a wife, a stay-at-home wife or whatever, and you're not working, then it's your husband that has the responsibility to provide for you. You know? So that's what I'm talking about. If you are fully monetized, when they replay that video, you get new watch hours. If that video is not more than a year old. No, I actually did ask about this. I asked about this, and I've asked people who are not fully monetized. They are getting new watch hours. Whether you are monetized or not, you do get a new watch hours on old videos. Because now I wanted to confirm this, and I did ask. I've asked a couple of people, and they've been checking. They said you do. The new watch hours, they count. Because those ones are less than a year old. I hope I'm making sense. Those new watch hours count. So whether you are fully monetized or not, if people are replaying that old video, it definitely should count. Especially if you have it on a playlist, those videos still have hours. The hours are still there. The Bible says a husband must be a provider and let parents alone and let alone parents. Thank you so much. Okay, I had depression, dear. I am afraid to share my story on YouTube because my husband still works for the same company. We both met each other there. Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting that you guys met in the same workplace. Mara, how will people know? Mara, how will people, unless maybe the people that you worked with know about your company, the people that you work with know about your channel, then it makes sense. If your previous employees know about your channel, then they would know about the company. Because when people are giving story times, they don't mention the company, what. Sometimes they don't even mention the year the thing happened. We understand. But if people that you worked with know about your channel, then it would make sense. They would know what company you're talking about. Yeah, ne? Office jobs, corporate jobs. Hey guys, gunzim. Like Namji, I've learned the hard way, guys. Like, just be there, just focus on your job, do what you can. Upumuhambe, like those people, they are not your friends. Those people will never be your friends. It's not easy, guys. These work environments, And abanye it's like they come to work to make other people's lives miserable. But guess is outing. Unfortunately, I paid everything that I owe. I don't have one. Oh, okay. Okay. Then at least when you are a good dependent, awuzange namatyala. Awuzanga namatyala like uzoxakekisa umnyeni wakho. You are a good dependent. That is good. That is good. Because, yeah, that is good. Because I know my other, there's another YouTuber that I watched, the one that had a baby. Wayeka naye? Uyeke nini? Was it early last year? Wayeka, but they had, I remember she shared with us, because she used to share with us in between her vlogs about how work used to train her. Yo, that lady shame. Yo, ebekal. Ati, yo, mang bemsens, I'm so tired. I'm so drained. I am what. I am what. And to be honest, now I've been through that. Like, in fact, I mean, it comes in waves. They are seasoned. There's so much A. So she used to share about how she comes back, she's so drained. And Ashuguti, she can't really pinpoint what made her like that. She can't pinpoint what makes her like that. But she realized it's a corporate job that she once prayed for. She's not sure whether it's the environment. She's not sure whether it's the work or yini mara iyamkhathaza. And she was like, I'm leaving. She kept on saying, guys, I'm gonna leave. And she used to have those conversations, and show was on her channel, I'm gonna leave. And then come January, she left. She just made sure that her car was fully paid. And I think maybe they also had a bit of savings. And they just bought like a big house in Joburg, a beautiful big house. So which means her husband and her husband's car as well was fully paid. So the husband basically just covers the bond and then whatever. Okay. But the good thing is that lady is a content creator and she's very big on Instagram, on YouTube. So the sweet thing is that it's like she has her money, her decent amount of money where she can like sort of contribute something, and also how they live, get always going out and, they have nice things. So you need some money. Like you need some money. You can't always be depending on your husband for that. So she's living life now. She had a baby. She flew to her friend's wedding with the whole family, the nanny. Like to maintain that kind of life, you can't be relying on your husband's salary. So you can see that that's someone who works with brands work, and she has paid campaigns. So a guy thing in 9 to 5, and she's enjoying her life. Like it's like, in fact, her life is better now that she's not working because she has all the time to do content and look after her husband and look after the baby and enjoy herself. And she's living a beautiful life. And to be honest, if none, guys, I would get to that level where right now angeke ngikhona ngisho umsebenzi ngixakekisa umuntu wami ngebond, ngixakekisa umuntu wami ngemoto engisayikhokhelayo. If I would get to a level where, okay, we have paid off these things, like, yeah, we have paid off, and then now I'm there. Now I'm like, maybe like I'm someone, maybe I'm making real money on these platforms. If I ever get there, then it's cool. Like, nami ngingayeka, guys, because honestly, agumnandanga, guys. It's like siyafoster every day. But sometimes it's like umsebenzi also does have like nice benefits as well. So you think about, there's a lot to think about. And those are the things she used to share. Which your mara incorporate in our benefits, your pension, your medical aid. But the good thing is that her husband has like a good job where she still had a medical aid. Even now she gave birth in a private hospital. But right, so yeah. Oh, that's nice of you to. Yes, you do, Betty. You do. They follow me on YouTube. Then I understand my sister. Ungakhulumi, please. Ungakhulumi ke ngayo yeke injalo if they follow you, because bazoyazi yabona. Then ukuthi mina eyami channel, I try to fihla shame. I try to fihla. Yes, there is my colleague who knows about it, Maragara and one who's close to me, and I only told her that because, like, she used to ask me, like, she's still a young lady, so Sometimes she asks me, like, she still wants to buy her first car. She still wants to buy an apartment or a house. So she would ask me about these things. So once I was like, actually, Yazin, I have a channel and I did a video about this. If you need information, just go watch, for example. Then that's how I told her, but wahamba webuka that specific video. Mara aganandaba ne content. Sometimes ukabuza usayenza lento because she doesn't even follow. But the rest, they don't know. And fun buyers. Who's that? It's Miss Zizi Moloko. Zizi Moloko or Zizi Pomoloko. Yeah, as in Z-I-Z-I Moloko. Moloko. Or Zizi Pomoloko. I'm sure you know her. Her friend just got married. Unam Shlam Bombo. She just got married. But obviously the friend, as far as I know, is still working. But yeah, she quit. I think it's been 2 years now in Asebins. And she is living her best life. And she has a helper. Even when she stopped working, because at first she was like, hey, I did think about, let me stop the helper, and then I'll do things here at home. But the husband was like, Aibo uzo katal. The helper must continue. Now the helper is like a full-time live-in helper, because of the baby, you know, and they can still do date nights, bahambe, you know, because they have someone obangidangengan. When you get there, say it's Tandega says when you get there, say it's when I get, not if, but when. Amen. Oh, Zizi. Yes, Zizi. Oh, I love her. And a cute family, like, yeah. Bonuthande Guyamas. I have been watching her for years. Yes. Yeah. Even before Ngegashat, I have been watching her, like, how her life, how things changed, how things progressed. It's really a beautiful story. Yeah, she's lovely. Yeah, she is. Shame, I love her and her family, and shame, I love her. And ngiyabathanda cause bona abanayo ngisho ne-drama. Yes, abantu, they can be jealous, but comment in her videos, and I know people are always like that, shady and haters, but she doesn't go drag, man. You know, some influencers, they are always dragged for this. There are friendships that are falling apart. But Bonanje, she's not part of those drama. She's just living her life. She's living her life. Kamnandi kanjani. So nje, I love her. Yeah. Oh, guys. So yeah, we just have to see, guys, what life has in store for us. But yo, it's not easy, yo. Honestly, agulula. I see her oldest videos 5 years ago. I know her on IG. I've never checked out YouTube. Her YouTube is the best. Her YouTube, it's where I've followed her. Like where she's shared all these things I'm telling you about. She just talks about it, and she's so open. She posts 1 hour vlogs. You will never get bored. Beautiful. That's where she's posted about her house and this, that. Like she talks, even sometimes she shares anything, girl chats, finance content, you know, ahambe nomnyeni wakhe baya shopper, like baphila kamnandi kanjani. Baphila kamnandi. I love her channel. I watch her. I don't miss her videos. And yena, she's the one get, sometimes she posts once a month. Uyambona lo muntu lo akakho desperate. Once a month you will miss her. Sometimes yaphela 2 months, you will miss her. You will miss her, guys. Love her. Maybe you must check her out on YouTube, Tandek. She's really nice. I don't like depending on someone. Yes, it's tough for me. It's not by choice, Ebo. Some women, for them, it's just a matter of choice. Hayi, ngiyakuzwa bit. But betong so would you go back? Okay, right now it's fine, okay? Yeah, you don't like it, it's not by choice. But are you planning on going back to work? Do you want to go back to work? Or you are just gonna focus on your YouTube or content creation, hopefully make something out of that? Like, would you go back to work? Are you looking for employment? Are you looking for jobs? What is the plan? What is the plan? Because your baba now is growing. Your baba is growing. So are you planning on going back? Or you are like done with the 9 to 5? You just want to focus on content creation and hopefully push that. Hopefully it will work for you and you make money from that. So that at least you bring something. You have your own bag. Yeah. It's tough at Simply Betty. Hey, being dependent on someone. I'm not, guys. Mina ngiyazazi ukuthi nje angengikhona. I will never. Unless mhlampe like, not even unless angengikhona to be dependent on someone. Like if I would ever live uthi uthandeka when. Okay, if that would happen, ukuthi ngigcine ngingasayenzi 9 to 5, by that time I will definitely be having some income ezayo monthly, even if it does not equate to what I was getting. Mara, that income must be really good, must be a decent amount. Angiziboni ngiyeka. Angiziboni shem. Life is expensive. Maybe unless I get the jackpot or something. Mhlambe ngingayeka. Oh, unless David gets the jackpot or something, okay? Some big don business. Eyenza kahle. Eyenza kahle. And iyenza kahle ke, everything is paid, like in terms of ikoloto nje. Say could just, just normal stuff, like just normal living, and then I have like an income coming in for that. Not ukuthi ndihlelisana ndijonge kuye. Ngeke. Asoze. I will forge ahead ndizoya nje kulowo msebenzi, ngizopusha bedelela benjalo. Yeah, emsebenzini ngiyazilwela. I must stand up for myself. There has to be some income. Yes, exactly. Lord. Or find a gym bag, quick parking, full of money inside. Hey, Tandeka, full of millions. No, Tandeka. Ngizoyitholaphi ke? Ngizoyitholaphi? Jesu. Ngingayitholaphi? Guys, I want the universe to test me. I just found a bag with money. Rana, it's tough on my side. Sana. That actually, now that you mentioned that, Tandeka, definitely I'm applying, dear. Oh, okay. Okay, let's hope you'll get something, Betty. Let's hope you'll get something. Utandeka said, talking about this money thing, but shame, it was not millions. It happened to one guy. This guy was working back home. There was a center, ne? So we are bonamos, there's banks, sebo. So kushuti this one grandmom, was it FNB or Standard Bank? I think I'm not sure. Mara one of the, because there's so many banks there. So kushuti lo mama lo phume bank. A white old lady, mdala umama nje ogugile yabo, osekhulile, I mean, like retired, like ugogo basically. Lo mama lo, she was coming out from the bank. My Puma a bank, which means she withdrew an amount of money. I think it was like 20K. That's what they said, or something like that. Angisakhumbuli. She withdrew that money. My withdraw yazi mosima beyikhipha ebhenki bayifaka kulama bags abo. Yeah, bayirepha kahle. Kusho ukuthi beyibeke lapha etrolini umama ugogo. Ugogo wayishiya itrolli. You know mos uyayishiya itrolli and she forgot about the money. Wase wahamba ugogo. The money was found, you know those guys who collect trolleys. Yes, it's a small amount of money, but I know for him it could have been something like for him and his family. The guy lo oqoqa trolleys, guys, wabona ibona sisikhwama and akasekho mosugogo uyayiqoqela nama trolleys. Nasi sikhwama mayivula ibo imali engaka. Guys, did the guy not take the money? Ubona isikhwama lesi sase was it Standard Bank? I think it was Standard Bank or FNB. Ubona isikhwama sase bank wayihamba wayisa a bank inside the bank. Wayasho ukuthi ayibo ngicosha le mali lena lapha. Guys, wayisa a bank wa report ukuthi ucosha imali. Basically left and then the bank was like, "Hey, lethe la leyo mali." And I was like, I'm sure bahlolelana ngayo. I am sure bahlolelana ngayo. But also, if maybe beneqiniso, they should know ukuthi ubani who came to withdraw that money. Can you imagine? Because there's cameras in the bank in and out. You know ukuthi ubani who came today to withdraw that amount of money. But because I'm a bank, it's where izinto happened in my bank. We all know, like, there's interviews on TikTok, things are happening in my bank. Batati emails abantu nan. Guys, so if Bennett, I just don't know what happened after, because the guy no hambile wayo why share lapha Jesu. And he got home later, waxoxa ba yo ndaqhola im bamngenela bathi hayibo sihlupheka kangaka. Sihlupheka kangaka. Ubunenhlanhla uthola I even have goosebumps telling you this. Bamngenele ekhaya bathi hayibo mntana uthi naye wayisola ukuthi hayibo lapho bekuyinhlanhla yami ke lapho. Shuthi bekuyinhlanhla yakhe ke. Ukuba vele wathatha imali afike, they could have done something mhlambe kubo because bayehluphekela. Imagine nalapho ukoleka ama-trolley, there's not that lot of money that you are making, and uyothola ukuthi still mhlambe it's only you oza naleyo mali kini. Yeah, we understand. It's only you. Yo bamthethisa bamngenela. And guys, that kind of luck comes once in a lifetime. That kind of luck, if you are once in a lifetime. My figile, if you use it, you use it. My dlulile. Because how could you? They like, oh man, what could, but do you know what we could have done? Do you know? Bamthethisa uthi wayisola wathi Jesu. Too late. But I'm sure bacazelane ngayo lapha bahlolelane ngayo. Shame, man, that guy. But anyway, I won't even report it. Tada the bag and hide it in the house and keep quiet. If not, reports around and then start spinning it. Tada guy, clock it. You ate that one. Sayi giving. Kutwani, you ate and left no crumbs. Hayibo Thande, ngempela nje mina ungenzi kakhulu. Mina ungabi nalo nje ihaba. Ungasuke uhambe nje uyothenga nje. Abo oh no. That girl never got a man. Exactly. And uyazi ugogo uyizikhohlele angimazi naye bekwenza neyokhipha imali engaka. Mhlambe befuna ukuspoiler. I had goosebumps too right now thinking I'm literally those people irritate me. Sending back the bag full of yeah. Oh yeah, I've even told my husband ukuthi mina I would hide the money for us. Thande yazi ke sisingeke uzuyithole ngitshele because wena une plan. Le mali le ihlala itholwa abantu nje who are gonna just blow it ngendlela wena ngeke uzuyithole wena cause une-plan. Ngeke uzuyithole wena. I'm sorry. Yabona thina sihlala sine-plan ukuthi this is what I would do. This is what I would do. Ngeke izifike kweni. Ifika kulaba, it's either they do that, what the guy did, or they blow the money bayisebenzisa imali guys ngendlela. They become worse off. Because what happens with abanye, they quit their jobs, they can't even pinpoint ukuthi kuphi imali. Make me hayi ngeke uyadelela lo. Ubani lo? Uthi ngenze i-standard moderator uthandeka noBetty so that if lo muntu uyabhala futhi nimkhiphe because wow. Why would I report them? Guys, and imagine when just in the middle of nowhere you are collecting ubane bezoyazi. You are collecting ama-trolleys. Akekho bhekile. The fact that ibihlela akekho ibonile. Uyaqoqela nje ama-trolley wakho, uyaqoqa. Ubane bezoyazi uthatha uyifake somewhere. Uyoyifaka somewhere imali. Oh no, not me. Yo mina bengizothatha nyana something before I give it back. They wouldn't know how much was spent there. They would know how much because they know who withdraw the money. Mara, why would we sell it? Why would you take it back? You know, look at I blow it. The problem is that people talk too much. One would say something to someone about it and eventually she would be in trouble. Hi. Because it will be available. Hi. Hey. Hi guys. Into bemali guys. Guys, it's like a gill. Because now I always do think about it, like what would I do? What would I do? You know? Guys, it's like a gill, guys. And life is expensive. Get door. Things in are expensive. Things are expensive, so But yeah, that was what happened with the guy. And the lapang is about a meeting. I must actually look if I have guys, I'm a meeting. I prefer ukusebenzela in peace. I prefer that. Ukuthi ngisebenze in peace, guys. So yeah, but I'm gonna be ending this live very soon. Very soon. Because I have a meeting very soon. Hi, these things happened, Shem. That's India Bonga, guys. Thank you so much. If I go live later, I will definitely do the link thing and share it with you, Betty. But I think I must end it here now. Yeah, I won't even tell my husband if I got them. There is no way, Betty. Your husband will provide the life. Manje usuthola imali, you hit the jackpot, manje usamtshela. Ungabi njalo, Betty. God is not going to bless you for that reason. Ungabi njalo. Njani, you just said what your husband provides. Manje usuthole imali. Manje you can't even do something. Umtshela umnyeni wakho ba hayi mnyeni wami. Hayi mina shame. Mina guys mina nje I would tell mina nje guys mangiyitholela imali shame I tell abantu bami ngihlala nabo. I mean esihle uyingane, which means I tell umuntu wami ukuthi I got this money and ngicanga ukuthi ngiyenze kanje na kanje. In most cases that's what I do. And then obviously if I get money, like my whole family will benefit from it, you know? Because I'm not even someone engithi, okay, mhlambe ngithole ukuthi. Now I'm not talking about that kind of money that comes like ngathini, like le yama bag if yamahan. I'm talking like hard-earned money, maybe like a bonus or something. Extra money, you know? Something like that. I tell them, and then okay, this is what we must do, what we are doing, but I know they will benefit. They benefit because guys, they know my pain, they know my struggle. I know they are behind me. Their prayers, the support. So I would obviously ngiyabatshela ukuthi this and already sometimes you already know ukuthi what do they need, or maybe what they've been wanting, whether it's your child, whether it's your spouse. You already know ukuthi maybe umuntu wami has been needing this, and then now you've been blessed ngaleyo mali. If they've been doing things for you, taking care of you, you guys are living together, helping each other, then I think that's an opportunity now to do something nice for them. I've just took out these papers. These papers were in my bag, guys. Because I don't know why I kept all this rubbish in my bag. Yeah. Remember that boy who got millions in a bag, yo? If it was me, I was gonna keep quiet, Shem, especially that one. I don't remember that one bit. Inda was a man. I just only remember there was that Nesfas girl. Oh, why Tatanje, why blower up man in a bang and back. I remember that one day, 14 million. Leonje and Kumbo. Have to go now, ladies and gentlemen. Bye, Canvas. Thank you so much. I'm also gonna have to go. Thank you so much, Tandega. Thank you for dropping by. Thank you for the super chat, or is it a super sticker? Thank you so much. Now I'm thinking of ending it because I have a meeting at 10. And yeah, and I know Leo meeting is gonna need me to action some things. That's why I said let me just quickly go live, because after the meeting I'm gonna have a lot and then I won't be able to do a live. But I will see later. If I'll go live later, Betty, I will let you know. I will also try creating the link thing. Oh, but then you did say when only next week, ne? So I don't think you're available. Ngizokutshela. Yeah. He will say I have to return it back. We are mans. He will never even use a piece of it. Yabona ke labo bantu labo basibuyisela angeke Betty, angeke. Ngizicoshelile imali. Ngizicoshelile. No. Inhlanhla guys iza kayi-1. Mara ngiyazi le type okhuluma ngayo. Ngiyayazi le type okukhuluma ngayo. Ngiyayazi le type okhuluma ngayo. But anyway, let me end this live, Betty. Thank you so much for joining. Really good conversation. I will see you on the next live. Or I will see you around. I will see you. They will benefit, but in silent. As long as they benefit, it's fine. Okay, Betty, thank you. Bye. Have a good day. I'm ending it now.